Hey everybody, Dr. Schlater. We're talking about lesson 7 in unit 7, comparing numbers and distance from 0. And we're going to talk about some opposites. So for this activity, we're going to say a is a rational number. We're going to choose a value for a and place it on the number line. Notice something. So I'm going to write this down. You must pick a different number than mine. I'm not going to give you credit for just writing down what I chose. So I'm going to choose a value for a, and I think for a, what I'm going to choose is -2 5/10. But you can't choose this. Very important. You're going to have to choose something else besides this. So I want to put this on my number line. If it helps, what I will do is I will put some numbers on my number line here. Okay, and let's see. Let's put a dot on there. And I should be right between -2 and -3. Let's put something on here in red. That's what I've got. All right, so I plotted that number. Based on where you plotted A, plot -A on the same number line. Plot the opposite. Okay, so remember where we are. When I have that negative sign, that means I'm doing the opposite of that number. What is the opposite of this number? Well, the opposite of that number is the one that is the same distance away from 0. We've been talking about distances, but on the other side. So if I put 1, oh, let's change colors on that. One and 2 and 3 on here, and I plot my opposite, it's going to be over here. It is going to be +2 5/10. So the value that I plotted was +2 5/10. All right, so Noah says this. After we've done all this, we've done our plotting. Here are our two opposites. Noah says if a is a rational number, -a will always be a negative number. Do you agree? No, I absolutely disagree. No, I disagree. Then I chose a to be a negative number. The opposite of a turned out to be positive. So no, just because something has a negative sign in front of it doesn't mean it's a negative number. When I have this -a right there, I don't know what a is. If I choose a to be negative, the negative of that, the opposite of that, will be positive. So this is an important lesson. Please make sure you learn it. Notice that what we are doing here is we're still talking about distances from 0, reminding you of the absolute value that we've talked about recently.